So we have got the Season 2 World Cup Tour. Now, it's there for 28 days, and you get 3 or 4 entries every single day. And I want to explain something to you here. So you play one game, you unlock this loan. Play 10, you get a 3 times 82. Play 25, a season excellence cosmetic. Assist 1 goal and 5 separate matches of a Mexican player item in Season 2, which will show. So 1 Mexican player is going to get an assist there, which we'll explain in a second. Score of a Brazilian in 5 separate matches. Play 5 games with at least 1 World Tour player in. Goal Fest, it can score at least 1 goal in 50 separate matches in the season. So that's how many games there is going to be able to do this. Win it at least 2 times to get yourself this Fred card, and then that's how you complete it. Now, the quickest and easiest way to get this done, in my personal opinion, is actually combining these icons at the same time, because it can be in live events, it can be in anything, right? So with that in mind, we are going to head over to the team we have, and as you can see here, as we go into the, make sure it's Season 2 World Cup, you get 5 entries every single day. You get rewards from these objectives, nothing more. And you're basically going to go ahead and enter into that. So you can see here, this is the team we have. Now, it doesn't really matter about the team too much, because I'm not fussed about winning or not. We've got the World Tour player there. We've got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Brazilians, 3 players from Bayern Munich, and that's going to tick off all of the objectives to get that done. Now, all I need to do on my bench is add a Mexican player to get that assist, which is exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to go over to Mexican, and we're going to bring them off the bench. So you can see here, Campos. I don't even know if we can use him, can we? Yes, we can, or can we not? No, we can't. So, again, of course, the requirements are a little bit annoying there. You have to have 85 rated or lower. So it is going to have to be one of these geezers, which is completely fine with me. We're going to have to try and basically farm our way with it. But that's how we're going to do it. So let's go ahead and get into the game and see what the game is like. So because we're not really focusing on winning as of now, anybody can use any team they want. I'm expecting strong teams, as you can see here, but that is okay with me. What we are looking to do is to get these objectives done that are like score with 1 Brazilian, assist with a Mexican, etc. Now, unfortunately, we've been DC'd. So back in the game again after getting that DC, playing against another 4-3-3. Now, chemistry doesn't matter because it's max chemistry, so you haven't got to worry about that anyway. And we can basically get ourselves underway here. So like I said, we're not looking to win at this minute in time. We're just looking to get the objectives done and basically see how the game plays. Now, there has been a patch, if you didn't know, it's called a live patch, where basically technical dribbling is quote-unquote back. So it's going to be a bit weird to get used to at the start, but that's where it is. Now, what we're trying to do is get the Brazilian goal for the icons and stuff like that we need. And then, of course, a live world card, whatever it's called, world card tour thing. And that's going to tick off so many other things at the same time. So once we got that done, we then bring on our Mexican player to get that assist. Now, if you don't care about the German one with the centre-back that I'm using, of course, use a Mexican striker is going to help you out massively, right? Ball in. Nas on the turn. A great save from the keeper. Very unlucky. So there's our goal with the World Tour player. And now we are going to go ahead and bring on our Mexican player because we need to get that done. Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult because he is a bronze. But that's where we're going to go with this as we go ahead and make that sub. And that's what you kind of want to do, is bring on the players you need to bring on to get these extra objectives done. Mexican, touch. And there is our assist with the Mexican. And again, if you're trying to do these objectives, you can check them in, for example, performances. And you'll see here, Ramirez has got the assist. So we can actually go ahead and take him off now and put somebody else better on. We just need to get that Brazilian goal. And we've done everything already in this objective that we're trying to do. And we can move on to the next one. There is our Brazilian goal. So now we have ticked off all of the objectives there. Now we just got to go ahead and win the game, really, which we're 3-1 up, so it shouldn't be too bad. 3-minute halves. So looks like we are going to be getting ourselves a rage quit here, I believe. We shall see. But we've managed to win the game 5-1 as he has quit. And you can see there, that's how you're going to do this. We've got the Mexican assist. Let's go check the other objectives as well. As you can see there, we've got the play 1. We've unlocked a better Mexican that I can use now. And we have got ourselves the 1 Mexican assist that we needed. And we can just keep doing that anyway. You didn't have to use the Brazilian like I did. Of course, we could use that. But he is 85 rated, so remember. But you can see we got them all done apart from win it because we just haven't got there yet. But everything else has been completed. So again, and another thing on top of this, as I mentioned, if we were to head over here, you can see we got 1 for Pele done. 1 for Jarzinho, 1 for Carlos Alberto, 1 for Muller, and of course 1 for Beckenbauer. So it is the best way to combine these. Any more questions? Comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.